Now I'm going to show you something pretty cool, and it's about how to change the background. Instead of just using a regular background color on your web page, you can use an image. And it took me a long time to figure out how to do this, and that's probably because when I first started internet marketing, I didn't even know how to make a web page, and it took me a long time to discover that. And had I been sitting where you are now, I would have known, oh yeah, it's just a simple tag, and we can use background images that way. So if you haven't seen any uses for background images, let me just show you two that I use myself. On the Rapid4X website, you can see how it fades over here in the background from blue and then turns white and then goes red. That's just by using a background image. We just use a really thin, like 1 pixel high image that goes from left to right, blue to white to red, and then we just tile it as a background image, so it stacks these on top of each other and just fills up the background. Now let me show you another use on ManifestLife.com. When you log into the portal, you can see that it has the logo, ManifestLife.com, ManifestLife.com, and it's tiled. And the way we do that is we just basically made a square, and I'm outlining the square with the cursor right here. And it's a yellow square, and it has this ManifestLife.com going on an angle, and it just tiles it in the background. And that's done by using the background image. It's just a simple tag, really. It's just something you put into a tag. So let me show you what this tag is. It's a very simple code, and here's the code. Inside of a tag, so you have to get it where it's already, inside an angle bracket, it's inside another tag. This is not a tag, it's an attribute, really. So you just type in background equals, and then you have your quotations, and within the quotations you type the URL or the location of the tag, of the image rather. So where can you put these things? You can place this attribute inside of the body tag, okay, and just so you know, it's like that. And this will tile the image as the background for your entire web page. You can also place it inside the table tag, and it will tile the image as the background of your table. You can also place it inside the TD tag, and it will tile the image as the background of your cell. So anytime you want an image instead of a color as the background, you can just put it inside one of these three tags. And these are the three main places that you can use it. So let's go back to our My Website folder, and if we open up this page called Hand Code, you'll see this is the page that we just created not too long ago in the last few videos. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make the background of the entire page. I'm just going to use my mugshot here. So if I view the source code, and you'll see the page popped up. So like I was saying over here, if I put it in the body tag, it's going to tile the image as the background for the entire web page. So basically it's going to take all this space where I'm putting the cursor right now in the background, and it's going to put the image there. So let's do that. So we type in background equals, and then we put our quotation marks in, and then let's go back and look at our folder. And remember, inside the images folder was the name of that picture, and it was brian2.jpg. So inside our My Website folder, it's in the images folder, and then it's called Brian2. So remember that in just a minute. So our location is images/brian2.jpg. Okay, and then I want to go up, File, and I want to save this. So if we go back to our web page, we can hit refresh, and it tiled my picture in the background of the whole page. Now you can see that inside this table it also tiled my picture, because when we made the table we didn't tell the table to have a different background color. So let's go into that table and change the background color to white. So if we scroll down, here's where we created our table. See? Table. Okay, we've got all this stuff, and the way to change the background color is we just put another attribute in there, and this is called a BG color equals, and then we put our quotations. And you can use the color chart, but I happen to know that white is just 6F, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's FF, FF, FF. And if we go to File, and we hit save,